Hey you, it's Bia the Prophet here. I'm ready to guide you through a law of attraction reading. Welcome if it's your first time joining, and welcome back if you've joined before. I appreciate each and every being joining this meeting. Follow me now in this infinite moment for a message for the collected and individuals. Set an intention for this meeting. You already know what you want the reading to clarify. You attracted this reading, and I am cooperating with you. It's mutually beneficial. As I am pulling the cards, use your intuition as well. Let us know any additional connections you made in the comments below the video. That way the collected will benefit from the collective intuition. This is a body, mind, and spirit message addressing the basic human needs for self-actualization aligned with the 7 chakras. Let's start with why Spirit has called this meeting today. Looks like the energy Spirit would like to bring forward is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is brilliant. That's what I heard the loudest. The Queen is very experienced. She's intelligent. She's judgmental, which is not always a bad thing. The thing I love about this particular card is that this queen has made a shrine to blue butterflies. Her throne has blue butterflies etched all over it, and on her sword there is a blue butterfly that has just landed. Perhaps butterflies are a significant symbol for you in your life. This is the energy that Spirit would like to bring forward. You have the personal power to turn your life towards whatever you want now. Let's see what the current focus of your mind is. What is the current focus of your mind? Oh, we've got quite a few cards, and they stand. Okay, so the current focus of your mind is balance. This is the Temperance card in traditional decks. So you're focused on balance. Balance in your emotions, balance in your mind, balance in ideas. Blending ideas. Blending ideas to innovate. The feeling in your body, this could be unconscious, subconscious, or even on a cellular level. We have the 7 of Earth. The 7 of Earth talks about planting seeds, well, thoughtfully. And efforts paying off in the future. So there's a need for patience, People think patience means waiting. No, waiting means waiting. It's a synonym. It has a slightly different meaning in my opinion. Patience is waiting happily. Not just waiting, because if you're waiting and you're angry about it, that's not patient. So waiting happily, finding other things that interest you while you're waiting, still being productive towards other goals, however large or small, while you're waiting for the fruits to develop from the seeds that have been planted. Let's clarify the feeling in the body a little bit. We'll start with the root chakra. How are you feeling about your sense of security? Now we have the Four of Water, and I'm noting that it was in the reverse. I don't read reversals, so take this how it resonates. The feeling, your feeling about your sense of security is we said here with the Seven of Earth that you're waiting patiently. My feeling from this card is that not every moment is patient. So there are moments when you are not waiting patiently. But my feeling is that those moments are, I'm seeing 30%. That's what came into my mind. 30%. So 70% of the time you are waiting patiently, and 30% of the time you're not as patient. I'm seeing that number going down, like tick, 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 going down, down, down. So I'm inspired to tell you that that's enough. That's plenty. 30%, that's awesome. That's awesome for your manifestation to come to you in a timely manner. You're doing great. Do not beat yourself up about the moments when you are not exactly patient. That is the humanity in you. Okay. But as this card illustrates, what you are trying to achieve, what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to manifest is done, and your guides are waiting for you to realize it, for it to come into your view in the way that this guide is behind him. He's so close that if you were in this situation, you would be able to see this other being in your peripheral vision. So it's around you. It's forming around you, brick by brick. Your other cup. So I'm feeling like he has his 3 cups and there's a 4th cup. So things are going well. 3 of the major things, these cups for me right now are representing the 4 elements. So in 3 areas, so one would be inspiration is wands, thoughts and ideas, thoughts is swords, feelings, water. So perhaps you're waiting for the material cup to be here in front of you. And so most of the time you're appreciating the abundance you have in these other areas, and the other one is already in front of you. You just can't see it yet. but it is there. If you look hard, you would see it. And then, so this aligns with the root chakra. In the area of health, the next card is the Two of Fire. Health aligns with the sacral chakra. So the Two of Fire is about coming together. So this is clarifying the Seven of Earth. Waiting patiently most of the time and coming together. So this is what needs to be taken care of. It needs to come together. All of it needs to come together. This is the feeling that you are having in the body for health and security. Esteem represents your emotional health. Aligned with the solar plexus, your best quality and skill is the Four of Earth. The Four of Earth is talking to me about conserving resources, how you give and receive your resources, time, money, emotions. So being mindful of that. This is your best quality and skill, your ability to balance your resources. This is clarifying your focus in your mind. So balancing your resources is a big part of your focus and your best quality and skill for the actualization coming forward. In the area of belonging, which aligns with the heart chakra, this is your emotional security. We have the Four of Air. This is how you create the love you need for the actualization. So again, clarifying the current focus of your mind, balancing, staying grounded in your emotions, which is one of the resources and your best quality and skill. Not just your emotions, also your thoughts. So you may work hard, rest hard is what I'm hearing. I love that. Work hard, rest hard. Yes. Come through, Spirit. Work hard, rest hard. Okay. And what is being actualized? We have the Knight of Air. The Knight of Air. The Knight of Air. So this is aligning with your throat chakra. So expressing yourself in a decisive, focused, driven manner. Be careful of being defensive. This card is talking to me about events moving with a lot of speed as the Chariot card falls out in the answer position. Remain logical in emotional situations. I absolutely love this deck. The illustrations are just so interesting, and I notice new things all the time. And I didn't just notice this, but what I love about this card, and I don't know if I've ever really loved the Knight of Swords per se in any deck, but this knight here is riding a unicorn. And you can see in the Chariot card that unicorns can fly. And here it looks like he's watching this bird and following him up into the sky. So understanding your magic. Understanding not just your magic, but the magic. So I'm getting with that how people say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Love the game. Though, you don't need to hate the game or the player. You can love them both. But the game is fun. Otherwise, it couldn't bring you to such strong emotions. So before we go further with the answer, let's see if we can get words of wisdom from Spirit using this deck to clarify the reading. Okay, we have 2 cards to clarify this reading. What do you want to tell us, Spirit? Understand your body and inspire others. Understand your body and inspire others. So Spirit is directing us back here. Perhaps there is something I meant to notice. I remember saying something about waiting for the fruits. And so now what's coming into my mind is that this is a fruit tree in this card. This is a fruit tree. And the fruit is all over the ground. So the indication is what I was saying still with, well, it's the same message I was saying with this card. While you're waiting for this other cup, there's fruit all around you that you could be enjoying. It's like you want to have 4 cups to put your fruit juice, and then the fruits are on the ground rotting while you're waiting for the 4th cup. But you have 3 cups. Put the fruit in there. Drink it. Everyone loves apple juice, right? Is that it? Is that what I was supposed to notice? And I was also going to say, I am really struck by the green in all of these cards. Not all the cards, I don't think all the cards have a pop of green, but it's the little greens. So for example, in this 4 of air, the chair is green. The seat of the chair is green. In the balance card, the bottom of the rainbow is green, but that's not the bottom color of the rainbow. This is not the right order of the rainbow. This is not the right order of the rainbow. And then of course this emerald green, she's buying an emerald. Well, she has to. She's wearing emerald green. What's she supposed to do? So maybe you need to fight that feeling and conserve your resources. So even though all the cards have green, it was this row mostly, I guess, that I was getting that feeling from. But then the Chariot is carrying the green. So understanding your body is, it talks about listening to the cravings of your body, the emotions in your body. All emotions are important. All emotions are necessary, but some emotions hurt and some emotions tickle. So if you can, try to experience the tickle emotions because they just feel better. And the ones that hurt, try to soothe them as quickly as you can so you're not suffering. If you're able to do that, you can usually soothe yourself by noticing that in the moment that you are aware, you are safe. You are safe in that moment, and everything else that might be worrying you or causing you these hurtful emotions is either in the past or the future. So be in the present. Also, you can ask for help. You can announce that you want to feel better, and the next thing you do will be an idea that will help you feel better. That's inspired action. And also, we had the card of inspiring others. So the message that I'm getting from this card is your patience, or happily waiting, is inspiring. People are not understanding how you do that. And I was very cavalier when I explained how to move away from negative emotion as quickly as you could. It takes practice to be able to do that at will, but you have to practice and notice that you are able to do it faster and with more ease. And over time, you can be as cavalier as I am about it, if you want. So this, you are an inspiration to others. Okay, it's something about continue doing that. Continue knowing that you're not doing it for others, but because you do it, others benefit. So perhaps you're wondering how you can be of service and help others, and the best way is to live by the clarity of your example. The answer, or what you're meant to learn, is the Chariot card. The Chariot talks about willpower. It talks about a success, an imminent success. This card is saying you can achieve inner peace, and this will bring great success in your outer life. So that's kind of what I was talking about here. Here, waiting patiently is certainly inner peace, soothing yourself in the present moment if you are safe, acknowledging that you are safe in the moment that you are in, and then focus in on the blessings that you have around you, what has already manifested for you in your life from your will. I feel like I'm meant to notice something, so I'm just looking for it. Something about something that happened in the past. Like, both the Queen and the Knight are looking at these creatures that fly as if they're trying to understand them. How are you doing that? Or how did you do that? So perhaps something that you've done in the past, you're wanting to recreate, but in a better way, a 2.0 type of way in your life now. Something that was nearly perfect. You want to manifest that, but closer to perfection. People say that perfection is not achievable. It is, but it's individualized. What's perfect for me may not be perfect for someone else, but it is perfect for me. But just because something is perfect for me now doesn't mean I won't want more. And then it can't stay perfect because change is constant. Change in the wind. Okay. That is what I have for now. Take this message however it resonates for you. Look forward to the components of this message showing up in the coming hours, days, weeks, in different ways. That's just how the law of attraction works. Until next time, remember, you and you alone create your reality. Enjoy.